All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back in Animal Crossing for our ongoing series where we are attempting to rebuild Lumbridge, the town from RuneScape, in Animal Crossing. We have the entire map layout done at this point. Everything is where it should be. Not everyone who's supposed to be here is here yet, but I'm not going to focus on that today. I've spent a lot of streams now just kind of inviting people in via the campsite, and I'm very bored of that. So we're gonna like skip to a little bit of decorating today, and we'll see where we get to. Probably not a super long one today, but we'll see. I want to start decorating around the castle today. That's my number one priority. This place is kind of the center point of the whole thing. And because I made resident services the center point, the castle of Lumbridge, there's only so much we can do. But we're going to try and decorate the outside and make it as true to the game as possible, as faithful as we can be. We'll see what happens. So we've talked about a lot of different things we can do with this area, and I've been collecting some items thanks to you guys. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm going to just go ahead and get my construction gear on now. But hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us live. If you are live, I should let you know that new emotes have been added. If you're not live, you can use those in the comments if you want to. They work across the channel, whether you're in the live chat or not. And, there's a bunch of fun new emotes. So feel free to play with those. And we have to get... I forgot the number. We got to get a number of new members to unlock even more slots. So if you've been thinking about becoming a member, if it's something you can do, don't do that. If it's not something you can do, don't spread yourself thin. If you like supporting the channel, feel free. But otherwise, as we get more members, we unlock more emote slots. And now I have a bunch. You can see them in the Discord too. I've added all of them today. I have a bunch I could add to YouTube. So I'm going to get some stuff out. We should probably actually put some stuff away first. How is everybody? Looking great. Thank you. Let's see. Put something away. Yeah, those are the emotes. Those are them right there. Okay. So yeah, we're going to start by just putting away everything. I'm not worried about the crafting materials just at this time. Probably don't need those. Oh boy.
Hey, Heather just became a channel member.
Hey, Heather, thank you so much. Said her name funny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. What? Okay, we got to throw these shirts away. Why is $2 Dan outside of the... Did you notice that? He is not where he's supposed to be. Hang on. That's going to bother me. Why is he there? Is he too big? Is that the problem? Yeah, he's supposed to kind of sit on top of this thing. Okay. All right, I fixed it. The alert scared me. $2 Dan will say all kinds of stuff depending on what you guys do. He's standing by. Oh boy.
Looks like Lori's laboratory has been a mega billionaire on YouTube for 22 months and says almost 2 years. _ crossing shock. Remember to like the stream, everyone. _ crossing knife. _ crossing knife.
_ crossing knife. So yeah, Lori is making it very clear that liking the stream is not optional. And I appreciate that. _ crossing knife. My plan today is to head over to the castle and walk around a little bit in RuneScape so we get an idea. I have my guy waiting by a meteor right now, but it's too high a level. He can't mine it. So I guess we could just have him go over to Lumbridge at the moment. We can come back to this. So we need to know what we're doing. Right? I could sit here and grab stuff willy-nilly, but I'd rather try and keep it as true to this as possible. Underscore crossing is how I'm going to threaten people from now on. Are you threatening people often? Were you looking for a new way to threaten people? Okay, so let me swap to this, and we will... Oh, gosh. Hang on. Is there a reason why it's... That's very much bugging me what it's doing here. Hang on. Okay, that's better. And then we shrink it down to about there. Oh, I can actually mine this now. But no, we're going to go to Lumbridge. Doing good, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so let's go to Lumbridge, and I'm going to show you the castle in Animal Crossing, or in RuneScape that we're rebuilding Animal Crossing. Not currently, but when the opportunity arises, I will take advantage of it. So, okay, as you can see, it's a bit confusing because this right here, this building is actually resident services. So we can't really do much to the building itself. We might be able to play around a little bit. But where the decorating really starts is right here. See this pathway? In Animal Crossing, that is right in here. That's what I've got going on here, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So, the plan is to put 2 fountains flanking either side of the path. Like we have, you know, I already have the path kind of laid out. Can we fit the really big fountains? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. We'll probably just have to do that because there's not a lot of fountains. There's the shell fountains, and then there's those big fountains that you can craft. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, yeah. I don't even know if I got the recipe for them. I think I unlocked it. I know how to get it if I haven't. Okay. I think I have to unlock that. Lumbridge is guarded by a bridge troll. He will ask you to lum 3 songs. Get one wrong and you'll be told to get off the bridge. I don't think you've played the game before. You seem confused. I should collect a KK song while I'm here. Okay. Seven days in a row. Maybe it's because I changed the clock. It thinks I've been playing daily. I haven't. Okay. Nook Miles. I was like, why am I here again? I am getting the fountain recipe. So, first we'll need the drinking fountain to build it. So the drinking fountain's too small. And the fountain I want to use is a little too big. But there's no in-between fountain. Unless you guys know of one. I think it's just the shell fountain. And then this. It's just too big. I'm going to use it. Unless you guys blow my mind and there's like a fountain they added in 2.0 that I just disregarded completely. Teganelli, how's it going? How about a fountain pen? Not the same thing. Not the same thing. Even a little bit. Any of these other ones work? I don't know if we'll need this. Change the town song to the correct song in Lumbridge. What are you talking about? It's... The town tune is... this. And this is like one of the first songs you hear in the game. Flower beds? I don't know if I'm going to need flower beds or not. The park fountain with the seals. That one's the same size as the one that I'm saying is too big. We did talk about maybe using this. Oh, these are just straight up items. These aren't recipes. Never mind. Yeah, this park fountain is too big as well. It's cool though. I like it. Okay. We can always come back and look at this stuff at some point. Anyway, we can now craft as many of the giant fountains as we want. Okay, Margaret had me like with anxiety. I'm like, is that not the first song in RuneScape? When you get to Lumbridge? I was like 99% sure until you said that. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we know what fountains we want to use. We'll go back to RuneScape here. We're gonna need some bushes, it looks like. I'm trying to control the game from the wrong screen. So we'll need some bushes to put around. The decorations in here are super underwhelming. There's some flowers by the wall, but no one will ever be able to see back here. There's an oak tree here. There's a not oak tree here. We might need to, like, improvise a little bit. And then something we've talked about quite a bit are the statues out front. Now, one of the statues is missing due to a quest. So I did think it would be kind of funny to put two pedestals, and one pedestal has a statue on it. We've never figured out which statue we want to use. So we'll decide that today. There's also another thing to note about the castle. If we go up this ladder, there's a couple things going on. And we can't obviously decorate on top of our wall. But we have a couple of cannons up here, and then we have these banners. And so I want to put these banners in front of the castle in Animal Crossing and have them kind of like line in the front and in the back too. I think there's some in the back as well. You got them up over here. So yeah, I think because there's not a lot of decorations outside the castle wall anyway, we may as well have some fun with it and put banners, maybe even the cannons inside or outside. We got barrels. So we can use other spots to take inspiration from with our decorating. The RuneScape fountains kind of look like the round topiary items. They do. They do. I want to use fountains, but that would be cool if we had more options. So that's the plan. It's very lightly decorated, isn't it? I want to stay true to the aesthetic, but how true do we need to like be before we kind of go, well, it's a little bit boring looking, isn't it? Should we do more? You know what I mean? Okay, let me go back to where I was. All right, lightly decorated. Looks heavy to put in. What are you talking about? There's also like talk of like, well, what if we use suits of armor? You know, all that stuff. But we didn't see any just now. Shell fountains would fit better than the huge fountains. They would fit better, but they wouldn't match the vibe at all. I've considered that a lot. Like, shell fountains are the right size, but they just not the right shape at all. Okay. I guess we start with fountains. Fountains and banners. Fountains, banners, and oh, there's a signpost I want to get to. Which I think I have the crafting recipe for. Hold on. Do I have the directional signpost? No. I need to go get that. Fountain banners, cannons, bushes, most importantly, time travel. Yeah, pretty much. I'm in the wrong spot already. Love the villagers. About half of them are going still. Thanks. Redeem miles. I don't know why this always confuses me so much. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to need this. I'm going to get it now just in case. Actually, both of those fences kind of fit potentially some vibes. Take inspiration from stuff inside the castle. Oh, we will do that for sure. I want to decorate the 2 houses that are on either side of resident services. And so my plan is to go in the castle and, you know, do that too. Is RuneScape also a real-time clock like Animal Crossing? It's not. It's an MMORPG. There's probably plugins that change it to day or night depending on your computer time. Yeah, it is not like a real-time clock game. It's an MMO. It runs completely different, but always something happening. Anna, how's it going? So we got our destination signpost recipe. We're probably going to need something like a simple well and a brick well, so we'll grab those as well. As well. Sorry. Stall. I have a feeling we might need that. There is a chance we might need the stall. I don't think we'll need the stone arch. If I was wise, I'd just have my other character craft this stuff, but whatever. I think we're good. All right, let's learn all this stuff. Okay. The decorating in this project is going to be a lot, I think, lighter than previous islands that I've done. And, I mean, I guess we could always go back to this clip later and compare and contrast to how, like, the finished product looks. But you saw how lightly they decorated around the exterior of the castle. So we'll probably be not doing too much, which is fine. I don't think that's a huge deal. Okay. Grab us some crafting materials. Kathy, how's it going? Probably need a lot of stone. Okay. Sticks. Customization kits. All right. Nice. I'm just going to start with the fountains. Keep it nice and simple here. Those are gonna be 2 of these. And 2 of these. Are you doing a beach decor or leaving them blank? I hate designing beaches. I always ignore them. I will probably leave them blank. Kind of depends. I'm not sure. We have one problem with the beaches, and that's that I put the museum tent on them, hoping I can move the museum tent. But I can only move it if I turn it to the actual museum building. I don't want the museum building on the island, so yeah, that's... I don't know. Oh, DIY furniture? Actually, it's telling us the hack of customizing tools to renew them. Now, if only I would remember to do that before they break. Yeah, that does help, that part. No, you're welcome. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do. There's shrubs. You saw the shrubs. I don't think I have any saplings. I think we have to go to leaf. Let's go now. There's not a lot of decorations to put. So I might as well round up all our items first. We'll need tree saplings as well, or we might have a few trees living on the island still we could take. I want to fly to Harves. I think we're even going to leave the fountains the stone variant too. We're not even going to customize them. Ooh, you know what? Abel's sisters had some leather boots I want to buy. Alana, how's it going? There might also be some rugs and stuff we need too. Okay, so that is a real ancient statue. I don't know if we'll need this. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get introduction from everybody. Okay, shut up. Okay. Here we go. Got our statue. We're just gonna do a bunch of shopping. Ooh. Both of these. About to be level 77 mining, by the way, if anyone cares. Oh, I don't want that. For one selling a real statue. All right. Nothing else here. I was hoping for the sword item. We can get another haircut. Just unlock this real quick. I'm probably not going to use it, but... You also the mage booties that kicks stall? Paper bags are awesome. Is it bad that I haven't finished my museum in 3 years? No. Not if it's not like the fun part of the game for you. You know what I mean? Museum is awesome, but it's meant to take at least an entire year to complete. And, you know, once it's done, I feel like they could do better in terms of rewards. Well, you do get the golden net and fishing rod that way. The hair does look medieval. I will give you that. Maybe I need to change my hair for this one. All right. We are going to buy... I would like to buy some bushes that are out of season. I suppose when we upload the dream dress, we can just time travel to the ideal time we want. Because I want the bushes to not have any stuff on them. I think these ones kind of fit... I think they kind of fit the aesthetic. Technically, they all do. Let's do these. Ginger and Plumeria are in season. Recall starts in bulk. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I want to make sure when we upload it, they're out of season. So this is good. I don't even know what flowers we're gonna need. Okay, one more. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's go get some more money. Perfect. Paid for an incline. I don't know why it's not there. Isn't even there right now. Lloyd isn't there? Ooh, did you save? Let's do Mossy Garden. That's probably a good one to have. All right, put some items away. Anything else? No. You moved the museum that day and it's there? That is very odd. Did you dream it? I certainly had dreams about Animal Crossing when I was playing for multiple hours a day every single day when it first came out. No one would blame you. Okay. Maybe. So. We did a little bit of shopping. We got our shrubs. And we need tree saplings. And I think I would buy those from Nooks, but I'm trying not to spend money there. So instead, I'll see if I have any in here. Okay, we don't. So I can go buy them at my other island, which I'm going to need to visit anyway at some point. So we'll come back to the trees. Still got plenty of castle walls, all kinds of great stuff for this build. Let's go with cannons and banners. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 to start with. And barrels, probably not such a bad idea. A couple barrels. Gravestones we'll come back to. Everyone who dropped stuff off did such a good job finding like medieval looking items. So cool. I kind of want to go back to Harv's to customize the banners, but let's see. What kind of post are these on? What color do I want these to be? I hate to go right back to Harv's, but let's go right back to Harv's. Did you get rid of Cat Butte or Ragtag? I'll never get rid of Cat Butte for this island. Yeah, Ragtag's gone. I decided not to finish it. And, you know, it was kind of a win some, lose some kind of situation. I hate starting things and not finishing them, but I've found, I don't know if you guys are like this, and this could go for anything. I don't know if this is like exclusively a YouTuber doing a series kind of thing, but starting something and then not finishing it is just like this dreadful feeling. But it's mostly the fear of not finishing it. Once you decide I'm not going to finish this, I'm just going to stop doing this now because it's not sparking joy anymore. It's like such a weight off your shoulders, right? CanyonDuck? That's been gone for a long time. Yeah, it's like, it's a huge weight off your shoulders to decide for yourself, hey, I want to move on to something else. I'm ready to move on. I'm just going to do it. There's no legal obligation to, you know, finish this thing that I'm working on. That is fun, but it's not, you know, it's not doing for me what I want it to do. Okay, so for the design, this is the design I was going to use. I could also use this one. This works. In the actual Lumbridge banner, there's only one chevron, but we can't do that. There's like literally no way to customize it to that degree. So we're just going to roll with this. And I think black is good for this. So let's do that. Like black post. Just started my island today from a project that was no longer sparking joy, so I get it. Yeah, I would love to upload the dream address for it, have, like, saw all of the vision through. Oh, 77 mining. Nice. That's what that alert was. I would have loved to see all that through, but I'm glad I didn't. Because it just, you know, I had this I wanted to do. I thought this would be really fun, and I don't want to like buy another Switch or anything silly. I just want to start over. How committed are you to this island? I'm pretty committed at this point. I want to finish it, and it's not going to be the biggest project I've ever taken on, that's for sure. I'd still say to date, the Gold Core Island was probably the biggest project I've ever done. I was very happy to have that one finished. I kind of wish I would have made an exception and time traveled in that one and rolled it to the actual time I wanted it to be. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a cool spot that I put it in anyway. I'm losing track of what I was trying to say. I'm going to finish this island because it's not heavy duty in terms of decorating. I have 7 switches. Having 7 switches is not on your to-do list? No. I have 3. One of them's a Switch Lite, and to do the 30-day series, I took Butte and put it on the Switch Lite. Then that cleared up my OG Switch to do the 30-day challenge. Once I was done and uploaded that, and like I was ready to be, you know, move on, I deleted it, moved Butte back to that Switch, and now my Switch Lite doesn't have anything on it. So in theory, I could have started yet another island, but I don't. I like having Butte on the main Switch. Restarting every 5 seconds. Yeah, restarting islands is not my favorite. I kind of wish we had other options. Okay. I think we're ready to move some stuff around. Oh, one more thing. Let's look and see what kind of display stands we have, if any. We have Turkey Day garden stands, and that's it. We might make a trip. Oh, someone gave me a fountain. Thank you, whoever gave me a fountain. I'm sorry I didn't notice that. Oops. Kay's here, hello. Signpost. I want to see what options we have for the signpost. I think old is what we want. Let's just look and see what options we have for the fountains. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep them stone. Yeah, gray's fine. Okay. I had 2. Wait. I have 2 and can't pick which one I'd rather restart to do a new game save, you know. Like how to choose neither from 2020, but one is from 2021 and the other's my comfort as I move cross country. Yeah, I get it. I understand how how awful it is to not have access to those. Like if you ever want to go back and you can't, it stinks. So let's start with the banners. We're going to do... We're going to put them maybe here for now. And we're going to make sure they are, you know, symmetrical of sort, in some sort of way. I'm going to put them like this. Okay. And we'll have the other two face the opposite direction. So the idea is they would do this. And I need to make sure they look even to these ones. Yep. Is that about right? So if we stand right in front of this one, the flag kind of covers the little hole up in the wall there. Same here. Yep, we did it. Okay, good. Next is the destination signpost. Now, the destination signpost, I didn't even realize this till just now. It isn't going to fit very comfortably in here, right? Because it's supposed to go here. And there's not a lot of items that I need to decorate with, you know what I mean? Like, I have to make room for the signpost. And I kind of played myself with the river. Wow, that's as close as it can go to the river. What? Oh, no. No. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, boy. I think we need to move the bridge down. I'm trying to think of the consequences of that action. As you can see... Over here, there's not like a lot. Like this river is fine. If I move the river up there down one tile, this whole thing. Oh, the house. This house. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait. It has space behind it? No, it does not. It can. Yeah, this is a very frustrating item. I need it. I have to have it. There's not a lot of items over here. I have to have this item. Member stream on Wednesday. That is the plan, yes. If you are a member, we do a member stream the first Wednesday of every month. I'm going to warn you guys right now. We're doing one for July. We are not doing one for August. I might do one in late August, but I'm busy around that time, and so it's not possible, unfortunately. But we will do one in July for sure. So I guess this coming Wednesday. All right. We might have to move that house. I heard a balloon. I don't want to put it on the other side of the bridge. I'm trying to stay true to RuneScape, and the signpost is right here. Where is the balloon? Oh, it's over there. All right. How are we going to do this? I say we do the river first, and then we get rid of the bridge once we're happy with the river. I don't know exactly what we're doing yet for Wednesday, no. I should have seen this problem coming. I should have seen it coming from a mile away. Actually, no. So we would be moving the river, not shrinking it. So that means this whole side would do this. This is actually going to be good for the north half of this river because I was kind of nervous about how much room we had between the path and the river, which was 0. And I was wondering what challenges that might present. And now here we are. So if I keep the house exactly where it is, which is probably my goal, it looks like this. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, so now what happens when we add grass? Can our signpost even... How far off the road can it go? That's the other question. I don't mind if it's... Yeah, this is fine. That's exactly what I want. Okay. We'll continue. None of the buildings over here have to move. Yeah, it's like it was meant to be. It just goes into a pond. Okay. I think this is fine. Oops. Yeah. This works. The signpost is big, but I can walk on the path next to it. That's all that matters. The signpost has to go where I have it right now, so the bridge has to move. The house does not have to move. Yeah, let's go ahead and ask Tom Nook to get rid of the bridge. Don't even need to move the bridge. I'm going to. The river looks too janky the way it is right now. You're not wrong. I don't have to move the bridge, but I'm definitely going to. All right, infantry. He's gonna be like, you want to delete our only bridge? I went to the wrong thing, didn't I? Bridges and inclines. There we go. Demolish. All right. So that is slated for demolition. If we're doing any time traveling, we might as well start inviting the next villager to live on the island too. But yeah, I'm going to keep working for now. So, next up was fountains. We have to kind of figure out the perfect placement for these. Probably here and here. When it comes to exact placement, the stakes are pretty low. Okay. This one has to move back, I think, at least one space if it wants to be. There we go. That's pretty great. Are you allowing amiibos? Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're taking full advantage of our amiibo collection. Next, we have the cannons. I don't know if or where these should go. It does feel like we should add them somewhere. We just can't put them on top of anything. I would love to put them on top of these. But we can't. We're going to put pedestal here and here. I feel like the only cannon places there are would be between the flags. Are you going to continue the Pokemon Red series? I'm not sure. I want to, but I was noticing interest in it was not as great as some of the other stuff we were doing. And, you know, that does matter to me. Do we like the cannons where I'm putting them? Usually they would go on top of the castle, but that's not obviously possible. Signpost is blocking me. Cannons are perfectly spaced. We gotta use them. Someone gave us these, and they're a Gulliver item, so I have to use them. Absolutely. Trying to see what other items I might be missing that could go in front of the castle. I already have some barrels in my inventory. Can you customize the barrels or no? I don't think you can. No. I don't think I need to do symmetry with the barrels. I think we just add one like right here maybe. Or right here. Plate armor? Maybe. I don't know. There's no plate armor outside the castle. There might be some inside. Which means it could go maybe behind the castle, like right, or behind the resident services area, like right here. I'll go check out Lumbridge Castle and make sure. But anyway, okay, so we have fountains. Yeah, barrels go anywhere. I think it's time we take a trip to my other island. Because my other character's going to have some stuff for us. So let me get that switch going. That owl was terrifying. Maybe I should skip a day while I get the other switch ready. It is going to take like that. Oh, wait. No. Let's not. Let's do campsite visitor first. Hold on. So, who is not here? I have Eric and Bill and Gala and Phil and Bob. Okay, that's what it was. It was... We were talking about doing a frog and a rat. Which would mean we get rid of Sprocket and Timbra. Owl's a real hoot. Okay, thanks for that. Super necessary to say that. Frog and a rat. Lily's a frog. Frog and rat. Frog and rat. Frog and rat. Do I have a rat? I just have to be frogs. All right, well, my other switch is ready to accept visitors here. Sorry, super boring to not get to see what I'm doing on the other console. I've been playing on this one like every day. I've been trying to get Marlowe's picture. I invited Marlowe so that I could get Elvis. Elvis plays our king, our duke. So I had him on this island, and I decided, okay, who do I want instead of Elvis? And I grabbed Marlowe. Okay, visitors. Local. Petrie? I don't have Petrie, unfortunately. I would like Petrie, though. Okay. This is ready. Well, Lenny, how's it going? Okay. Next stack of amiibos I have to look at. Anikati is green and matches the swamp. The swamp rats in RuneScape are gray. So is Raymond. Ooh, you know what I have? Oh, there's no rat in this series. I have the Sanrio amiibos, but there's no rat. I thought the Sanrio ones contained a rat. Make $2 Dan show up? Unfortunately, that's up to you guys. $2 Dan is only controlled by you. So I do have Anikati, who I'll put aside. Is that the only rat? I have Bree. Bree, Anikati. I guess Bree. Those are my only 2 rat amiibos. Thought I had more. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the New York City set. You could use my amiibo. No, that's okay. That's all right. Bree is awesome. Lily's awesome. Fly. Or you could just use me. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We'll take a trip to Nooks. I forgot what I wanted to buy. We'll buy something. I forgot what it was. Something out of the cabinet. Oh, saplings. Yeah, we'll get saplings. Maybe we'll go to Able Sisters here just to see if there's any cool clothing items. Okay. So we'll get my other character to go grab some stuff too. I'll put him by the storage. Okay. And then this guy heads to Nooks. Oh, meteor's gone. Okay, cedar. And regular sapling.
Hey, Heather C just became a channel member.
Heather, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. Hopefully we'll see you for the Wednesday stream. Our monthly member stream. Okay. I bought a display stand today with this character, and I don't have it in my storage. I can't find it. I could have sworn. Maybe I didn't put it in my storage? I did. I definitely did. I was hoping I had more than one. But now I'm worried I don't even have the one. Clearly, I'm completely lost on how they organize stuff in this game. I found them. Okay. I have 2 regular ones, thank goodness. I also have the light up ones, but I don't think I need those. Anything else from here? Banners. I have pirate barrels. I'm not going to use them. They're too valuable. Let's see what we got. Maybe you dreamt it. It's very possible. Oh my gosh, what? The maze? Do I want to do the maze? No, I don't want to do the maze. Okay. Okay, so my other character does not have a lot to give myself. Basically just 2 display stands. So we came here for some saplings and 2 display stands. Alright. I mean, I could craft myself some stuff. I just don't know what all I need. Okay, wait. While we're here, and I'm done mining for a minute in RuneScape, let's actually just go back to Lumbridge and see. We'll walk around a little bit and see if there's any... You know what I mean? See if there's any items that we'll want to have. Okay, so we already have our fountains, and we already have our shrubs, and we have our saplings. So that kind of covers us for the square out here. There are other trees too. So there's these 2 trees and this tree, And we said we we're going to go in the castle to see what else there is. There's like nothing back here. Let's go in the castle. How long did it take you to make blue roses in the process of making them? Not as long as you would think, only because I had my friends come over every day and help me water. That ups your chances significantly. So there are armor stands in the castle. There's also some banners on the wall, some torches on the wall and stuff. There's also the kitchen. Right? Barrels inside. We got these little candelabras here, some cabinets, some rugs. There's our Duke. He's got armor stands and candles around his bed. We got to remember that. We build his room. Okay. Custom design the rugs. Oh gosh. And then there's some banners and logs and cannons up here on the roof. So castle-wise, not much stuff. Not a whole lot. There is a spinning wheel in this room. This is for some crafting you can do. But we're not really mocking up the interior. I think the Duke has some chests in his room, yeah. Okay, outside the castle, you know, we got just some paths and some fences. There's a couple different types of fences. We got our graveyard, a couple houses. So graveyard has just tombstones everywhere. And the iron fence. And this little mausoleum here. Some vines coming off of it. Our swamp is going to have vines and stuff. But I'm not going to do the swamp today. You think tiki torches? I'm not seeing anything that would necessarily call for that. Here's our signpost. Ranch kitchen looks so much like the ones in the castle. That's a good point. Oh, I was going to ask you guys. See this tavern sign? Do you know of any kind of cool looking hanging tavern sign? I don't know of any. But I would love to have a tavern sign outside my house because it's going to be a bar. As you can see, like, this is where Able Sisters is for us. And, like, just some fences and an anvil and around it and stuff. I don't think there's an anvil item. General store, so this is Nook's. The closest thing would be the light post, the hanging banners. Yeah, I guess we could. We could try and draw the sheared ram. Hold on. I can take a screenshot of this. I don't think we'll be able to mimic this, but maybe. Kind of is, but it's more like a stake in the sign, with the sign on it. You'd probably be okay with the standing shop sign, maybe. The one with the cat. Do a good job with the shields. Thank you. The standing shop sign. Hold on. I have some signs in here. There's the marketplace decoration, but that I don't think that fits anywhere. I do like that item though. Sign-wise, I do have a number of signs. Okay, so here are my signs. I have the poster stand, which is what my cursor's on right now, and then I got that weird coffee one next to it, and then I got like the little light up ones. I got the wedding one. And I got the banners. Prismazzo. God, why can't I say your name? Henry. Did I do that last time? How's it going? Welcome. So far, my favorite suggestion is the street lamp. Because we could put a custom design on it, and that would be really fun. Okay. A simple panel? Poster sign isn't too bad. What craftable ones do you have? What craftable ones do I have indeed? Let's see. I do have the plain wooden shop sign. So that's an option. I should just make myself one. So let's keep that in mind. Plain wooden shop sign. I think I have every crafting recipe on this character. Maybe I'm missing like 4 or 5. Let's make a plain wooden shop sign. You can't see what I'm doing because I have RuneScape on. But I'm playing on this Switch anyway, so. That's the one you meant? It's probably the best. That one or the lamppost. Both are good. Plain wooden shop sign's probably the classic. The one we would most anticipate or expect. Okay, so I've now armed my other character with that. What other items? What other items from RuneScape? Like, when you look at RuneScape, there's apparel outside the bar. I'm looking around the paths. There's trees. There's, like, these weird little ferns. There's flowers. It just, you know, here and there. We could definitely do that. That's not a problem. What do you guys think? Is there anything else? There's one you can craft that comes with a cat on it. It's customizable. This thing's called Wooden Sign. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're talking about the same one. We're talking about the same one. The wooden fence near the bridge. Yeah, so the last time we talked about this fence, we used Harv's fence. I know it's not called that. I think it's called log fence. So I can put these everywhere. That's not a problem. You can use the piano seats at the bar. Have you already included a fountain? I got a couple fountains. We got some stools at the bar. I'm not worried about decorating the inside of the bar. Pine tree? I have the 2 different types of saplings, if that's what you mean. Tarantula model for random spiders. This is interesting. This is like this. I know exactly what fence I would use for this, but like, why? Why is that fence here? That's so random. Should I make my character some log fence? Or whatever it's called. Of course, that's like the one fence I don't have any of, like, just on hand. I have dead trees. I have the recipe on my Lumbridge character, actually. Okay. So I made some of these fences just in case. Ducks by the river. I guess I could make some decoy ducks. I have the graveyard stuff, yeah. Decoy duck is a good idea. I don't know how many to make. Probably like 3. Yeah, there are ducks in the river, and they are all like little mallard ducks. Okay. Well, any garden stone type recipes useful to you? I'm not seeing a lot of rocks here. That's a good question. Do you guys see anything? Like, the graveyard, maybe there's like some other types of stone we want other than the typical gravestones. Is there anything like mushrooms and such on the ground? Maybe in the swamp when we get to that part. But yeah, I'm just focused around the castle right now, and I'm not seeing anything like that. Steps up to resident services, that would be nice. Yeah, white cosmos would work really well. What do you think for the blue flowers here? Blue roses? What would you guys do about these? There's all blue flowers in the castle walls, and I kind of want to do that. This is the right island to be grabbing stuff. I have some extra blue roses sitting around. What do you guys think? Or is there another, like, blue... What are they called? Windflowers? Could those be instead? What would you do here if in Animal Crossing? Blue pansies. I don't have any extra blue pansies on my island. Blue lilies would be great, yeah, because this is pretty much what this is. Blue hyacinth would be like it's lavender. Yeah. I think blue roses, which I have, and I don't have anything where to put them right now. Hyacinth, really? For these? I forgot about the big spiders. We might need the tarantula models. Hyacinth's taller. It is taller. I don't have any extra blue hyacinth. I'll steal some blue roses. I'll keep in mind the hyacinth. Is there a lighter blue flower? I don't think so. Maybe the hyacinth is probably the lightest one. Your cat's enjoying the spiders walking across the screen. That thing freaks me out, and I live in Australia. Okay. When we get to the forest, there's a lot of different things we're going to need, like the fallen logs and Blue pansies. I have some blue pansies here, but not enough for extra. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll bring our character to world 386. And we'll have him go mining by the monastery. Because everyone's mining a star over here. And then we'll pop back into Animal Crossing. You could make a little setup of chopped logs and an axe to pay homage to you getting 99 woodcutting during the series. That's a cool idea. I actually really like that idea. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Can you turn enemy aggro off in this game? I would have thought they've been attacking you. It's they're very low level. I think those spiders are always passive, but certain mobs in RuneScape are passive once you're at like a certain level. All right. Oh, oops. Anything we wanted to get rid of? Probably not. So we can probably try and make more blue roses with these blue roses. We'll give it a shot. Put the glasses on? That's a good idea. Oh, I have a beard. It's a mustache. Okay. I've had those blue roses sit on the beach forever. I thought I would use them in another part of the island, but... Okay. I think we're done with my first island for the rest of the day. Let's work on Lily before we time travel. So my flowers are 2 right now. Got so many black roses and lilies. Not sure what I want to do with them. Yeah, the blue roses are especially hard to part with. Okay. So, I'm going to put away the crafting supplies and just keep the saplings on me for now. Okay. Let's plant the blue roses somewhere just out of the way. And, you know, well, it's raining. They'll be watered. We're hoping that we can get them to reproduce. I think blue roses make blue roses. I hope so. Hope you bring back the blue roses to your island if you ever end up deleting it. They're sacred. If I remember to. Okay. Display stands. We'll have to go to Harv's for those, but we can do that when we get daylight going, because I'm going to time travel and get some daylight. If we're time traveling, we might as well invite someone. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Not as much decorating done today as I would have hoped, but we're doing a pretty decent job, I would say. All right. Wooden block chest. And we got a recipe. Nice. I did, yeah, some of you guys in Discord gave me some good swampy custom paths, so I appreciated that. We'll be adding those. We'll do probably a couple of swamp streams. It's going to be a huge build. It's such a massive area. Where is it? This. Okay. Wooden block toy and softwood. Okay, so we just need softwood. Blue roses will clone themselves. Okay, good. Yeah, blue roses not cloning themselves would be a bunch of horse poop. So that's good. You should plant the trees at the back out of the way before you time travel. That's a good idea too. You know what I could do? I could just put them where I think they're going to end up permanently, too. Retro shades. So, garbage. All right. Let's go plant our trees and shrubs. I'm trying to remember exactly where we put those. And which trees go where. I know our oak tree is like over here. So we'll plant this. And I think the other two were both cedar. I'm just going to put them here for now. And if one of them is actually an oak, I can just go grab a different oak tree. I'm also pretty certain there was a tree like by the river, but there's not a lot of room by the river, so we could just plant one here for now. And again, these are all movable. And we know there are trees. I mean, there could be one over here. We know there are a bunch of trees between the store and the castle. Like there's the 2 oak trees everyone always like trains at. Okay. Let's plant some shrubs. I guess I don't necessarily need a shovel. And I think for this, yeah, what we'll do is we'll plant... Where are my shrub saplings? Because I put them away. I did have them. Oh, you mean I literally still have them. Well, now I have more. Care Bear, how's it going? I guess all we can fit are 2 on the front side of the path. There's like 3 or 4 leading up to the building, but we can do that. That's kind of cool. Doing good, Care Bear, doing good. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Let's time travel. All right. Next day. Make it nice and early. Stuff will start growing in. Everyone's found the emotes. Another thing I did today is update the Discord. I put our new emotes in the Discord, and I also updated the soundboard. If you're ever in a voice call with family or friends, you can tap into some of the sound effects in there. And we have some animated emotes. And I made sure, let me know if this doesn't work, but it should. I made sure that members of the Discord server can actually host events. So if anyone's interested in like setting something up with people on the server, like maybe you want to do Mario Kart one day or whatever, you can actually schedule an event. If this feature gets abused, which I don't expect it will, I'll probably make sure to do it differently. Like maybe you know, ask the mods to help you set it up. But yeah, that's something that the Butte emote's not on here. I don't have enough slots. We need more slots. That is something that people can do if they want. Oh, Dragon moved in. Okay, bridge should be gone. Yes. Wrong thing. And then we just shave off this part. Done-ish. That's not what I wanted. That's so annoying. There. Okay, that's what I wanted. All right, so we'll re-add the bridge here. Gala has fleas. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, yeah, I want to get the bridge before I mess something up. Okay, that's going to be... wait, how much money do we need? Probably a lot more than that. Okay. Give me 200,000. Let's invite a camper while we're here. And we'll come back for Lily a little bit later. I'm going to keep decorating a little bit. Okay. And infrastructure. And bridges. All right. I'm going to start it back here so we can see what we're doing. No river. There we go. Let's imagine it just to make sure. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. All of it. Boom. Okay, cool. Tomorrow the bridge is back. Now, actually, we'll go to Harv's. Harv's is important because we are going to take our display stands and make them fit the scenery a bit better. What day is it on the island? It should be Sunday now. That means, yeah, Monday is when they restock the shops. Okay. There's still haircuts I need to unlock. Okay, don't want any paintings. Don't need anything from Leaf. Okay, haircut. I don't even need these. This is just completionist stuff at this point. I just want to get everything, collect everything. But this is not like a forever island, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Okay. Perfect. You have an all blue island? That's pretty cool. We have decoy ducks. No. Although we could do those too. Display stands. Gray. That's what we want. I kind of wish there were other stone varieties, but this is fine. Okay, and let's do the ducks real quick. Yeah, mallards. Is there a craftable one? Sorry, craftable what? I probably said something and now I don't remember what I said. Oh, plain wooden shop sign too. Now, probably this one actually. We haven't made our sign yet, so let's hold off on that. I started an orange one for autumn, but got a bit bored of it. Might restart near to the season. I'd be starting that now with how long I take to do islands. Okay, so our ducks are in a row. And the shop sign looks like I want it to. Forbidden Altar would be pretty cool. It's a big old 2x2 one, though. Wait. Oh, the stands. I see. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Forbidden Altar is cool. It just doesn't look like I want it to, basically. But you're not wrong. It's a cool item. Just started the island. It's going to be a goth Halloween island. Take months to finish. Probably not starting early enough. I feel it. I have to, like, the next several of these streams, there's so many options for us right now, which feels good. Like, it's nice to know what you're doing when you're going to do a stream. But I think the next one we should probably rush Happy Home, which is going to be not the most exciting stream. But it won't involve time traveling or anything like that. It won't be too difficult. We need to get home customization unlocked for the villagers, and rushing Happy Home is the way to do it. So, we'll probably do that next time. But yeah, we're still working on this one. I'm just thinking out loud. Hello. How do we get him to wear his, like, king robes again? Because I gave him that shirt he's wearing, and I don't like it. Don't remind me I got a speedrun Happy Home as well. Stan, how's it going? I forgot to buy the leather boots. Dang it. They're not that important, but I want them. I'm doing good, thanks. Done Happy Home legitimately too many times now that I feel like I have the right I have the right to speedrun it. That's yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm just gonna speedrun it. Recycled boots are an option as well. They had the ones I wanted. I don't even know if I'm going to use them anywhere. I just wanted them, just in case. I would encourage you to do Happy Home legitimately if you haven't, because it is a fun experience, and you know, the way it's designed is really good. But yeah, once you've done it before, it's kind of like, oh, we already got another blue rose. Nice. You kind of do what you got to do, right? This is a crappy watering can. Oh, you have done it before. Okay. I knew it was going to break. I knew it was not going to survive that. Oh, well. So now we have the display stands. I have to decide exactly where they're going to go. So I'm thinking maybe either there or there. It's a little detail, but I think inside. I think inside. And then I think I'm going to flip them so the sign isn't there. Like that. And then this one will get a statue. And this one will be empty. I just don't know what kind. Sometimes I tell myself I'm going to speedrun Happy Home, and I get sucked into it either way. We also have these fences. And I'm kind of thinking, should we just put them back here like they were in RuneScape? Is that as close as we can get it? I guess so. We could also put them back here. Just to block the path for no reason. Actually, doesn't look too bad back there. Probably keep them like that. This is going to be the graveyard where I'm standing. We should probably figure that out. I don't know what statue we're going to put on that. Would decorated pillars work anywhere? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Block the path for no reason sounds like RuneScape coded. Yes. That's what they do. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see if anyone brought me any statues. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll figure out what kind of statue goes on top of the display stand. I'll do a little bit of research, see what's out there. Should we make the ram design? It's going to be bad. I don't know if we can pull this off, but I'm kind of thinking we do it. I'll pull it up and show you what it looks like. if you weren't here before, and I need the reference anyway. Stay the 29th? Okay, yeah, that's the picture. Let me put it here. Okay. So, this is the RAM. And we would be designing this, basically. This is going to be so bad. It's going to be a fun design. I'll be honest with you, actually. This looks like it could be legitimately a fun design to try and make. I'm not good at this stuff. I'm not a good, like, you know, designer of things. But yeah, custom design adventure. Why not? Okay. There's not a lot of stuff on this island, so we got to do something, right? I will put all these codes up for download when we do the dream address, of course. Okay. It's only blocking the preview at the top, which I never use anyway. Great. So first things first, let's... Should we find a color palette we like, or should we just go with the main palette? I'm trying to find one with a lot of greens in it. Let's go with the default palette. And then we'll make the thing green. Should we nail the background first? Like, just try and find the perfect background color and then draw on that? I think so. We'll do the darker green. We'll start there. Okay. So, how are we going to... It's definitely a very... Ooh. Desaturated green. This is already very close. I think that's it. I think that's like 1-to-1. I don't even know if I need to... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. The rest of the colors are very simple. Immediately nailed it. Yeah, that worked great. So we did that. Now, what do we start with? I think we start with the black color. So we keep that. And then, yeah, I think you guys are saying to use the mirror tool, which is a good idea. Okay. Says he's not good, that magically matches the color perfectly. I guess we have to kind of leave room for the horns here. So right now I'm on the ears. I might be underthinking this right now. I gotta get it coming towards the center. I didn't leave room for the horns, did I? Kenji, how's it going? The whole thing right now is the head. Can you use the move down tool? It's too big. I think I've made it too big. We need to scale back. Okay. How do we do this? This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be difficult. I just didn't realize. So these would get filled in black there. And black here. Maybe filling it in is the right call. And then we... The face is not long enough, I don't think. Okay, what do we think of the head so far? It's a great base on the top of his head. Draw the whole outline first, then change the colors. Oh, okay. I'm not even worried about that at the moment. But yeah, I don't need to get the colors perfect just yet. I'm just trying to think about... I think the head shape is good. The only part that's screwing me up right now is this little doot right here. I'm kind of thinking we need to delete maybe this one. And then when we add the horns, it should look better. Maybe the head should be lowered a bit. We can do that. It's just that the body's kind of long, you know? Let's add the horns, because I think it'll be easier to kind of imagine it with the horns. So that means that would be... Ooh, that gray is awful. We'll fix it, don't worry. I don't know what I'm doing. Eyes? Not yet. Hang on, I'm gonna do the horns in white so we can see what the heck we're doing. I think the head shape is good, I agree. I think the horns are gonna take a little trial and error. They kind of go out in a pretty broad way, you know what I mean? Like... And they point at the nose, basically. What do you think of that for the outside layer of the horns? I think they're pretty good. Good shape. We're out of meteorite. $391. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so about here is where it starts to, like, taper off a little bit. Oops. Undo. how do we do the... Like that? Something's up. These aren't quite there yet. Maybe we got to put more on the outside. That kind of looks better. What do you guys think of that? They don't point down. They definitely point inward. All right, I think that's good for the horns. We're going to need to figure out our grays because we need white for like the neck part. Or great, actually, I don't think you're going to get a sharp point with the space available. I agree. Okay, cool. Just looking at the sign down there, I think that's pretty good. I don't know how else to... Like, I could take a bit off the back to try and sharpen it. But I don't know if that's necessary. Oh, it might actually... Hold on. No, I think the thickness is good. I think we leave it like that. Okay. Inspired to play Animal Crossing because of all the Animal Crossing YouTubers. I'm glad. I'd keep it. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the color. We need 2 colors for this. 2 different grays. So we'll start with this brown. And I think what we'll do is color... First we'll color in this part of the horn with the brown. Like that. And then we'll try and get the gray looking good. So if I go to our color tool... Nope, this one. We're going to bring this to just full gray. And we only have this down here to work with at the moment. I want to say it kind of looks like, because of the green background, it's actually using green as a base. And that means we can make it a greenish gray. Maybe not. Maybe just stick to gray. How dark? If we make it too dark, it blends in with the green. You think there? Okay. Let's go to the next one, and then, yeah, we'll see. So, if I go over now. Okay, this is definitely a lighter one that we need. Go to the pen tool. Actually, on the preview down here, that looks pretty good. Yeah. That's the shape of these actually looks pretty good. I think the only thing I would do is make this one the lighter gray. Didn't seem to hurt at all. Now we just need to make it, now we just need to change the color of this gray a little bit to make it a little bit darker, I think. Right there. I think that's it. Nice. Okay. This is going really well. I wish I'd make the patience. I wish I had the patience to make my custom codes. It's definitely more fun to do it off of a reference. I'll say that. Making custom codes from nothing, very, very difficult. Working with a game like RuneScape, which is very like, you know, it's not pixel art, but it's like polygons and stuff. This is very adaptable. Looks great so far. Thank you. Let's screw it up. We'll go to yellow, and we'll do the eyes, which should be easy. I don't know what else to do. If we make them any larger, it just doesn't look right. So I think the eyes go there, which would make sense because it's kind of in line with the top of this light gray part. And they look as bright yellow as the picture. Like the yellow we have, I think, is correct. We need a dark gray nose. So let's go to this dark gray. And let's... I think we'll just do that, and then we'll make it really dark. Like almost black. That looks really good. Okay, that's almost perfect right there. It'll be easier to see once the fur is added. You're absolutely right. We can tweak it if we need to. Okay, so the fur's just white. I don't think we need to worry about matching the white. I think it's just white. And it actually starts right here, behind the ear, and it goes down like that. So there's like a little bit of green left in here, and then we just kind of fill in this whole thing with white. How far out does it go? It kind of comes out to here. See what I mean? And then maybe it starts tapering in from here. How far out should it go? That looks pretty good. It's a little too big now, actually. We've gone a little too far. Because it almost, the nose, it's really close to the nose, actually. You notice that? Honestly? What do you guys think of that? You think wider? Like we bring it up to here? I kind of like that better. That means we can start back here. How far out from the horns? It kind of starts tapering in immediately, actually. Never mind what I was doing. I think that works. I think that works perfect, actually. We can see the little tips of the horns now. Okay. I think if we go down any further, like if we do this, for example, it kind of ruins it because the nose, if you notice on our source material, the tip of the nose is really close to the bottom of the white bib, or whatever you want to call that. So I think this is the best we can do to try and replicate it. All right, I like this. Let's make the body, which is going to be another really dark, almost, is it the same color as the nose, you think? The grays they used in the nose, I think, is the gray they used with the body. So let's start there, and if we need to, well, yeah, if we need to make a different one, we can. We just paint bucket it. So for that, I think the body starts here. No, maybe here. It goes out by 1. And then maybe immediately starts to taper in a little bit. Kind of like that. May have to darken it a bit. Yeah, you're probably right. I can. If I do, I'm worried about... No, yeah, no, we can darken it. We'll see. Let's just get the shape first. There's only one problem with the legs. They do kind of go out like a triangle a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Do you see that? They're not perfectly straight. They're just going like this a little bit. Which means we would need to we go down, out. It's not quite right. They do, but we don't get half pixels in Animal Crossing. We do need to leave room for the legs in the back, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, we got to fit the legs in the back. And we still have the hooves, which I believe are the same light gray as the... Oops. You think do the back first? Okay. I don't even know how to get the separation we need. Oh boy. I'm just going to do that for now. I think we need to make these ones a little bit darker than the gray we're already using. Which is... Oh, you know what? We have that gray already. Use the darker horn for the back hooves. Yeah, okay, I did that. Okay. Character's not doing a very good job mining. This is... we need more... I don't know. It doesn't work. What do we do? Hang on. We need it. There's more triangles, and we're not using any triangles. But I guess I'm just really low on room. The body was taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, hold on. Shoulders are a bit more American footballer. I think what we need to do... I don't like this, but let me just play with it for a minute. How do the front legs look apart more with broader shoulders? I think you can go chonkier on the body. It's a bit skinny. I suppose that would help. If we did that, we would basically be doing something like this, which does gives us a bit of the angle we were looking for. Let's do some erasing real quick. Sometimes you just gotta, like, start fresh. Hang on. So. Now you can move the front legs out 1 pixel. You must mean like that. Okay. I think that's pretty good for the front legs. Right? It leaves us room in the back now for back legs. It's probably the best we can do because we can't do little triangles. You think the front leg should be a pixel or 2 longer? I guess that wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it would make him look a little bit more tall and proud. And we can bring these down. So the other thing we could possibly do is this. No. All right, we're almost done. We need to darken this gray that we're on right now, I think. That's honestly better, I think, yeah. The nose is more subtle than I would like it, but it works. Definitely works. This matches better. And then we need to make these white spots on it. So this is a very interesting one. We don't need this anymore. No more mirroring. We basically start at the center and go out. Something like this. That might be good. And then we have a little cuff that comes up like that, but I think I don't know why it kind of flares out, but I don't think I can mimic that. Lemon fluff. It does look like a lemon. I don't know how to fix it. I guess I do. That's probably how you do it. And then there's like a spot that goes like that. 1 row of pixels for the ankles. Probably a good idea. Should I still do the little flare like that? Probably. I actually like that a lot. What do we think? I think it's done. I think we did it. It's perfect. Handsome. All right. You all seem happy. So, yeah. I need to know what the name of this bar is, so let me look it up real quick. The Sheared Ram. Small bar in Lumbridge. So that is this. The Sheared Ram. The Sheared Ram. We'll use another sign with the name on it. I don't know where I'd put it. Then I have to invent a sign. All right, that came out really good. Wow. You've come a long way for making shirts for us. I cheated. I used reference material, and then I asked you guys for like help the whole way. Oh, I meant to customize. Can I have a refund on the charity Animal Crossing shirts made a while back? I suddenly feel like you weren't using your proper skills. Go on merch. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have any customization kits. Now I'm excited to decorate the pub. I think I will do the darker one. Yeah. Sheer Ram t-shirts. Phil! I thought he was going to block me. So for now, I'm going to put that here, but it'll probably move. It's such a fun detail, though. Still happy with the duck shirt made a while back. Oh. What's it want? Here we go. I said a while back you missed it. To get Ellis to wear the default robes, you need to complain about him. Is that all? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I was hoping that's all it took. I'll do that. So, all right, cool. So we have the sheared ram sign. Also, decoy ducks. A Ramley cup to go with the Danley cup. I think I'll put a duck on the other side, too. Okay, so this one we'll have it face that way. And put it there. This one will face maybe out. That one's fine. All right, that'll stay there for now. What are we missing? I don't know. I guess we could go help Lily and travel to get the bridge back. Town's coming together fast. It is. This is a pretty easy build I chose, I think. Let's also complain about Elvis. I don't think I've ever used this feature before. Wake up. Wake up, Isabel. Okay, ordinances. I forgot about that. Let's discuss the resident. He does not have the clothes I want him wearing now. Well, he has... It's his default clothes I want him wearing. Okay. Elvis. What about Elvis' behavior upsetting you? The way he dresses. So messed up. I'm shocked to hear Elvis is dressed inappropriately lately. Yes. Okay. What do you think Isabel thought when I said that? Like, just what was she imagining when I said I think he dresses inappropriately? Oh my gosh. As long as he has something else to put on, otherwise I think wear a weird plain white tank top. He should have a default outfit, and he's currently wearing this red sweater that I don't want him wearing. Yeah, a bit too modern. Grass standy. I think that's just softwood. I have that. Nice. Oh. Oops. Such a random item to request on vacation. They don't make any sense, do they? Not at all. Okay. The next thing I want to work on is the graveyard a bit. I want to see how we can like get the fences arranged the right way. Which would mean a trip to Lumbridge again. Checkered sweater vest. I'll take it. Wait, are you ready to move here? Okay. One more. One more for Lily. I suppose, since we want the bridge to be built anyway, we might as well travel again, get Lily here, and then we can work on the graveyard. So let's do that. Lily's going to replace either Sprocket or... I forgot their name. Timbra? Lily's going to be one of our swamp frogs. Or I guess our only swamp frog. All right. We're getting it done. This is going great. So yeah, I think for the place to start feeling really complete, it's going to come down to flowers and just like little knickknacks here and there. The swamp is probably, I have to imagine, our most intense build. I think. Because we're going to use a lot of custom designs to make it have the aesthetic we want. It's going to be a it's going to be a big project. And then we need a lot of the vine recipes to kind of, fill it out. So I think what we should do first is definitely speed run Happy Home so we can collect some vines and stuff even more than we have now. And then the swamp build can come after that. Inasa, how's it going? Swamp's gonna be fun though with the decaying trees and big vines. Yeah. Let's take a whole stream just to put in the custom path tiles. I know. I might do some of it off camera just because I'm worried about how bored I'm gonna get doing that. Lily pads. What's a good craftable item made of weeds? Oh, what's good is a craftable item made of weeds. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Nothing. Don't give the leaf masks to your animals. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, got our bridge back. Good. Everything's looking pretty good out here. Our shrubs are fully grown. There's our fountains. Oh, man, that's so awesome. Very, very good. So, graveyard. I said I wanted to work on the graveyard next. And let's invite Lily. It's hard to tear myself away from the mining going on up there because I'm getting a lot of progress made on that. But it's worth it. The whole reason we're here is to design the island. get her stuff in a little bit. So what I want to do is figure out the exact layout of the campsite. We need to decide how the path is going to wind through it. We need to look and see if there's any like other weird patches of dirt or anything we need to take into account. And then, yeah, so the fencing and the pathing. And once we have those, we can decide where the tombstones are going to go. So I think what we do is pop back into here. I should look at the fence recipes we have available to us as well. It seems like we're going to need a few different types of fences. Here we go. Yeah, okay, good. I was thinking of the block fence, actually. And the reason... Oh, my meteor's done. The reason I was thinking the block fence was because I don't know if there's like a brick wall of sorts separating the church from the graveyard. I think it might be the side of the church I'm thinking of. Wait, was there another one? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, brick is probably a good one to have too. Okay. I'll give you more church space if you want to surround the house and a fence that way. I don't. I'm trying not to like... I don't know. I'm trying to let the houses just be the houses. I don't want to like expand it or anything. Okay, so let's go back to RuneScape real quick. We need to bank our gems that we got. Okay. And then we pop back over to Lumbridge, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So the graveyard's over here. This is the church. So yeah, it's like made, everything's made of like gray brick. The iron fence just kind of like runs into it and then comes out. Okay, got it. So there's a tree here. There's some bushes. Like kind of sad-looking fern-style bushes. And then a lot of graves. So it looks like we have an interesting path layout. A little more interesting than I had originally thought. So it goes down, it goes over, it kind of comes up here, and then it goes out. Let's take a screenshot of this. And then I'll just have that handy. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's not where that goes. That goes in here. There we go. Okay. That's just for reference in a little while. And Desert Quarry Mine. Drainer Village. No, I can't go there. I think I know where that is. So 377. Sorry, one second. I want to keep my guy mining. So we got a picture of this now, which I want. And then let's go to where I think this meteorite is. Was the mausoleum going to be a house or an outside building? I think I'm going to actually make that the only building I create. Like fake. It's going to be the only fake building, I believe. I'm still thinking about that. There's not going to be a house that goes there, though. This is not the desert quarry mine. Shoot. And they just announced one in the crafting guild. I'm not gonna, let's just not do any more mining. I'll log out for now. Okay, we'll focus on this. So I have the picture of the path, and it looks like it's kind of right in front of Bob's axes. And this dirt path actually kind of runs into this side of this house. But remember, in RuneScape, this house faces the path. We can't do that, obviously. So I'm kind of wondering if we need it to come this far, or if we just have it take a turn here and just like start going down, right? That would kind of work. Now it does run into the river rather quickly. Not a ton of room in the graveyard. Probably not going to be able to do the graveyard exactly like it's done in the picture. That's our out right there, outlet. And then the only thing I'm wondering is, do we make this path where it is or closer to the church? I'm not sure. In any case, I think we're going to start with the... Oh, we got to go get them. Go get our fences. Is RS the church? No, resident services is the castle. Eric's house is the church. No, we're not crafting. I have the fences. They're in here. Probably don't need more than 50. So there's all kinds of room on the right side of the path, between the path and Eric's house, basically. How is it on here? There's definitely not that much room in our picture. So it might actually behoove us to make the path closer to Eric's house. Can Eric facilitate weddings? I suppose. Honestly, this path should probably be a lot closer to Eric's house, but if we even made it one tile closer, it won't center on Bob's door, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Do you two have to talk right there? Around the corner there. Okay, they're done talking. They're humming the RuneScape tune, which is hilarious. I like that. Okay, and that leaves room for graves, for gravestones. So the idea is we would put this fence starting here, just like this. And it looks like it also goes over here to connect with, uh-oh. Connect the house here. Just like that. See what we're doing? It's at the top of the picture. And then it actually comes off of the house. Although we'll have to move it down, I guess. For continuity. Yeah. Okay. Nice. You stay up there. Okay. Now the problem with this, of course, is we can't put our extra path like we were shown in the diagram, and also there's no room for the mausoleum at all. The river completely blocks us. What screwed this up is Eric's house here. We can't put the fence, like ideally we would put the fence back one space so that this fence could be back one space. It would give us a little more room, but like we're talking about one extra tile of room. We need a lot more room for the mausoleum. The river, which was optional, did mess us up. Now, to be fair, I don't exactly know what I was going to do for this mausoleum. It wasn't going to be a villager house. It's about the size of one of the houses, so I would have to just make some weird building. So I don't mind that it's not there, and I think if we just put some tombstones down, people will get the gist, you know? Use the museum. The museum's too big. And it would cover the river. But the other thing we can do is connect the fences like this. We are supposed to block access to Eric's house like this. Oh boy. Nope. There we go. Oh, my wall. Oh my gosh. Fortune-telling set. The series is challenging Dan. Old Dan would have moved everything around. I would have gone for more symmetry, I think. I think the good news with this is that there's the gravestones will fill up the space nicely. And we don't have to think about it too hard. I think it's going to look good. As you can see from the picture here, there are no like weird dirt patches or anything like that. There is a tree next to the fence, which I don't know if we can, I mean, we can kind of include a tree, I guess. Like, we can't put one right here. I wish we could put trees right next to the river. The best we can do is put a tree here, which is fine. I could just go get the tree and put it there. And then put a gravestone maybe behind it or something. And then, yeah, maybe a tombstone here. And then a row of tombstones here. And maybe one over here. It's pretty good. Let's eat a piece of fruit and go grab a tree. I have a couple more I haven't chopped down yet. Fan of new compromising Dan. Thanks. Let's see. And tombstone time, true. I'll eat pears because I have a lot of them. And then, yeah, where's our tombstones? We could put some bones in there just for fun. Oh, Western style stone has like a mossy variant. We might do a couple of those too. We'll need to go to Harv's. I don't think I'm going to use one of the Zen ones. I might use a stone tablet. Could rocks fit the vibe? Are there any rocks there? Not really. Okay. Maybe a skeleton just because. It is a graveyard. Okay. Wait. Okay, never mind. So we'll need a trip to Harv's. Should we just go do that now? Are we done terraforming? I think we're done terraforming paths and stuff, so yeah. I would like stuff to feel finished, you know what I mean? You could put a shovel next to the skelly, like you're about to dig a grave. That's true. We're going to need to add some creative touches like that because there's just not a lot of items. I don't mind it being a lighter build, but I don't, you know, we don't need to necessarily finish an entire area in 5 minutes either. We can take a few liberties. Oh, no more haircuts. Okay, Western style stones, which I could have customized myself, I suppose. I didn't realize. Let's do that one, mossy. I feel like I'm wasting time being out here because I didn't realize I could have just done these myself. I forgot they were handcrafted. So what else is there? Fortune telling set, creepy. Oh, creepy skeleton does need Harv's touch, or yeah. Candles and flowers are nice touches. So the darker path represent the fleshy dug soil. Freshly dug fleshy. Freshly dug soil. This one's gray already. Make this one gray. Fleshy soil. Gross. All right. Do another mossy one. Stone tablet. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, mossy. I wish the flowers on top of the graves were like the signs on the walls, like optional DIY additions. I agree. Okay, we did our skeleton already. And this one is mossy. This one is mossy. That one's gray. That one's gray. That's also gray. Is that 4 mossy ones? We can customize these ourselves, so it's not a big deal. I want more gray than mossy. Okay. Is it? It's Monday in the game, right? So there are new things. There's this guy. Let's see what Kix has. Ah! Take that. Come on, the blue one, but that's fine. And then what does Sahara have? Yeah, the sword's awesome. Maybe the cow print rug for our pub. That would be good. Okay. Cow print rugs, always a yes for older style builds. Agreed. You know what we should try to do? We should try to do this in Palea. We should try and take a plot and see if we can recreate a little section of like RuneScape or another game. I don't know if the plots are quite big enough. They're pretty wide, but they're not very long. I don't know. I don't know what we could do. Maybe. I think it might be possible. Oh, we never got a tree as well. And I gotta get a new watering can. And Flick is here. Be interesting to see you try with limited space. I'm thinking Palea because you can decorate the houses a lot more. So the interiors and stuff would be a lot more fun. But yeah, the exterior stuff would be difficult. Yeah, the vibe is good in Palea. Okay, there's our tree. Let's throw a tombstone down and just kind of see how this is looking. That's not a mossy one. There's a mossy one. Okay. Put that there. Oh boy. Okay. What do you think? Huh. Mossy one in between, maybe? Actually, you know what? Having them kind of spaced a bit weird is probably good. Stone tablet, Western style stone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. Now, see, this one I do think should be mossy. You know what? That one's blue anyway. It's probably like clay or something. A little dark, but you could put villager photos next to the graves. True. True. You know how we were getting different RuneScape characters and basically we took Animal Crossing villagers that shared the name of a RuneScape character. And I'm wondering if we do that again, but we get characters that are not from Lumbridge, and maybe we put them in the graves. Okay. That's pretty good. Still not sure about the stone tablet if I want it here at all. Let's get the pile of leaves, actually. I have a couple piles of leaves. I don't know if I can get those photos. I'd probably have to use Nookazon or something. Any other things? Okay. I think the pile of leaves could go here. Maybe over here? Yeah, kind of like that. Bob's just going to sit next to it. At the graveyard, people are always dying to get in there. Haha. Stone tablet. I don't know if I like that. Can I reach this from here? No, I didn't think so. I do feel like I need something here, but yeah. Where's the picture? There's not like a ton of options. Black roses. Try and get my hands on some black roses. The skeleton, maybe. We could put that. Yeah. Since we don't have paths like that we do in the picture, we might as well do something like this, where we put a path going to the door. What about this? I hate that it has to be 3 wide. I think I'm going to do something like this instead. I don't know. Gives it a little more character, I suppose. Do the hole in the shovel thing. The strip next to the skeleton. Yeah. I can at least make, yeah, I can at least make a shovel. Dark dirt. Watching them chase bugs is always funny. Okay. I'm gonna make a new watering can as well. Okay. I actually think I like the watering can here and the axe here. Okay. Recently subscribed and I've been redoing my island while watching your videos. Oh, thank you, Brianna. I hope you're enjoying them. Appreciate you. I'm starting to get like hyper focused right now, so sorry I've gone a bit quiet. Okay. Let's water all of these. Nice. Okay, so we talked about doing dark dirt and then a shovel. So yeah, maybe we do something like, or what? Okay, hold on. What if it was like this? We place the shovel like this, I guess. These always creep me out because, like, what is it standing on? I guess it's supposed to just look kind of stuck in the ground. That's fine. I think the only thing I would do is maybe change the color of the handle. I don't like the red handle. Yeah, there we go. I should just use a pole vault. What am I doing? Okay. That's better. Nice. Skeleton is very RuneScape vibe. I agree. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to say this is finished, but the graveyard is working. It's what I was hoping it would feel like in here. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's really good. I think... I don't know what I'm going to do for this side of Eric's house because it technically doesn't exist in Lumbridge. That it's a big church that's supposed to be here. And the door faces... Basically, I should be able to enter from here like this, but that's not possible. So, great. And then we got... Yeah, we made that ram sign. That's... Okay, yeah. There's so much to figure out. pretty good, though. What else did we grab? Oh, you know what? We gotta learn these, and we gotta go talk to Lily. If you know what time and weather you want for the dream address, foggy would be cool. It would be cool. I'm not sure yet. I was definitely thinking this season, but yeah, probably later. It's a bit of a darker game. Maybe not as bright and sunny. I don't know. Gotta think about it. Okay. Natural garden table. And I didn't have it yet. Nice. So we'll get Lily here by making her a natural garden table. Did I learn that? I did. Okay, cool. And I can make it. Perfect. She's going to love it. She's going to love it so much that she's going to move to the island and we can finally kick out our second to last villager. I should say move in our second to last villager. If only I could stay here forever. You absolutely can. Move here and see. I forgot which house is Timbra's and Sprockets. But it doesn't matter too much. Okay, worth a shot. And we want to ask Timbra to leave. There we go. I remember the days of Lily on the board, DIY Island. Okay, so Lily is moving in. Cool. So that leaves one more. And I think Bree is going to be the last villager. And for reference, that's Bree. So Bree will be our rat. A frog and a rat. Please tell me Timbra... Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted Lily in this house. Perfect. So, Bree will be in this house. Nice. Go us. I suppose the only other thing I could have done, by the way, with the graveyard, for one more room, I could have taken this fence, put it up here, the back of this house, and then we would have more room. But I don't know. We don't need it. I think we're good. I actually think we're good right where we are. We'll figure out a statue for here. Probably put some more stuff around here. Wouldn't the pirate-dressed rat make more sense? Not that you seem to have. That would. But yeah, I don't seem to have that one. Cool. Okay. Nice. Well, let's call it there. That was fun. We did a lot of stuff, a lot of things, And I think we'll call it there. So we'll be back. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably not. No promises. If we do, it could be Twitch. I don't know. We've been doing extra stuff on Twitch. Doing some Palia the last couple times. We played some Final Fantasy. Getting back into that again because the update is out. So yeah, all kinds of stuff going on. Enjoy your emotes. Yes. If you are watching this after the fact and you want to unlock some emotes for next time you're here live or in the comments, just become a member. I can do more emotes if we get more members. Of course, members also get the monthly Wednesday members only stream. Last time it was Fall Guys, and we invited you guys to come in and play. We'll probably do something like that again. I'm not exactly sure what, but something with members where more people can kind of like join or something. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what it is yet. I have a couple ideas. So cool. That's it. That's all I got for you. Have a great rest of your day/weekend, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.